last night too. That's 2 days in a row.
Sonia Disappear Fear here, breaking some records. I know I'm a minute early, but I thought I'd be a minute early. Hope you're ready for some old songs. I'm gonna kind of look back into the catalog here and do some songs I haven't done in a while. So I guess you're getting ready for Christmas, packing up your gifts and hitting the road, or being safe and staying at home, or quarantining with a few family members or one. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. Woo! Hey there. I'm gonna start a minute early. Love you, Lenka. I'll check my tuning a little bit. Sounds a little bit off. Ready? Feel free to join me. This is On the Beach from my Deep Soul Diver album, which came out many millennium ago. Everybody's on the beach, lovely bodies well in reach. I could have had a holiday, that one hadn't gone another cigarette for the buzz you'll never get. She lets me drive her brand new car, but not when I frequent the bar. Come and get me. She plays the bongos night and day. My headache just won't go away. Tomorrow morning, find me dead. She wears her Russian boots to bed. Every day she goes to work, woolen suits and fancy shirts. Nylons make the fellows crazy. They'd be so surprised to find me. Everybody's on the beach, perfect bodies just in reach. I could have had a holiday, that one hadn't gone away. Hope you like that one. I guess it's natural to be thinking of the beach when you're putting on long underwear or 3 or 4 layers of clothing, and then your jacket and your scarf and your hat and your earmuffs, and so that's what I'm thinking about. But our good friends, Mama's Black Sheeps, Ashlyn and Laura, we did a socially distant, safe dinner last night with them, and they just got back from St. Croix, where they're headed back down there in about a month or so, I think, to do their tour. So we were talking about, they're tan because they went there for a week, so jealous. Not really jealous, but hoping to join them at some point. This is an old song. Put a box of tissues by my bed, 'cause I knew that I'd be up forever waiting for you. Left the light on in the hall, 'cause I'm imagining you falling when you finally come home, home. And anybody with a heart would have been alone, but you were and anybody with a brain would have left you there. I stayed. Gathered all the photographs in the hope of taking one long steamy bath alone, alone. All the water on my skin could not wash away the years of trying to get in. And anybody with a heart would have been alone, but you brought her. And anybody with a brain would have left you there. I stayed, I stayed, I stayed, I stayed awake, 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 I stayed awake. Even though my love life was fast asleep, my heart was breaking to a million pieces. I stayed awake, I stayed awake, I stayed awake. Even though my love life was fast asleep, my heart was breaking to a million. I stayed, I stayed, I stayed, I stayed. I put a box of tissues by my bed, 'cause I knew that I'd be up forever waiting for you. Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a siren going on 9 floors down outside our window. It's a busy time of year, which is why we all gotta really tune into each other and connect, because it's so easy to disconnect, and it's so important to connect. So I'm playing my Heinz guitar today. A pint of Heinz. Heinz Schaefer made this guitar, and I saw that Claudia's watching, so thank you. And Avril, welcome, welcome. She got on. It says Avril's watching, and she sent all these hearts. So I can feel your great energy through the wire. And here's another one from the vaults. It's Deep Soul Diver from Deep Soul Diver. Don't wanna be your victim or your survivor. I don't wanna be your coffee maker or your deep soul diver. But when the rain is running Superman. Some boys dream about being presidents. I'm kind of winging it on a visionary ear. Wish you could hear it the way I your victim or your survivor. I don't want to be your coffee maker or your deep soul diver. But when the rain is running So I'm gonna have you talk at the end. I'm gonna do my songs first, okay? So Terry's coming up around the bend. I'm Steve in Holland. So hopefully you're having a little nightcap there with Annika. And I'm gonna check my tuning a little bit, but I know you love the song, and I'm gonna play it. I love it too. It's just so much better in tune. I know it kind of makes the energy kind of go down a little bit, but sorry about that. Thanks so much for watching, Dan, and Steve's got question marks. What song could it be? Well, it's not a Phil Oakes song, because we did that on Saturday when we had the Tony Corelli drums on the keyboard, but we actually do have a great version of it. So it was, it would have been Phil Oakes' 80th birthday on Saturday, so I wanted to do a song for him to acknowledge and celebrate that. He's a huge contributor to my life, my songs, and just he's great. Was a great songwriter, Phil Oakes, in case you haven't heard of him before. But what happened was there was sort of yet another technical glitch, and while Tony's keyboards got recorded, your YouTube thing just went off, Tara. I guess you can only do an 18-minute video. I don't know. But that's going to be super distracting. Can you, like, take that over? Thank you. His keyboards didn't pick up on the Facebook, but it did because it was just going into my phone. But it did pick up on the actual board. So we have a beautiful, actually, sound recording of it. And my dear friend Mark is editing it this week, so we'll have a really great version of Because the Night, which is not Is There Anybody Here, but there's lots of other ones of Anybody Here on YouTube. You can find it. So it's been my song for a long time. But here's the song for Steve, because he loves it. Let's try this again. When all your money's gone and you can't go on, and the one you want just ain't free. You know where I am when you're staring at the bottles, and please look again, baby. You got me. Same mistake, another bad heartbreak. You thought love this time would be easy, but once again you're crying all the time again. Please look again, baby. You got me. Work so hard, play every trick, turn every card, because love is a loser's game. With what's the name? The key is in recovering. Please look again, baby. You got me. rough start, but we got there. I love the guitar part. It's different because I'm playing it a whole step down, so it's the other part of my voice. So I wanted to play one more song for you today, then Terry's going to talk to you about stuff. And Amy, it's great to see you there. Lisa, hey, I love the love. I love the love, and hopefully you're getting mine back too. We will have this up on YouTube later today, I think. It's probably going to be 2. It's going to be part 1 and part 2 because it stopped for some reason. Maybe it didn't like my notes either. I don't know. But anyway, I wish you a safe holiday season. We're getting through this thing. We'll get our vaccines and we'll be hugging like crazy in 2021, right? You got to make up for lost hugs. So I hope you like this song. We recorded it. We did it actually. I did it with Cindy. And Tony. We performed this song Saturday. It's just not tight enough there. There we go. Okay, sorry. This is going to be a little tuning thing. Just when I listen to it back and it's not in tune, it's just so upsetting. All right. Jingle bells to cockle shells, thank you. All through the year, in the back of my mind I still hear the chimes of snowy days drawing near. You can feel it in the neighborhood, even the bad boys are being good. Christmas makes me realize how much I love you. Christmas makes me realize, missing you too, how much I love you. Love is such a precious thing, can't be bought or sold. Remember when we used to ask, will you still love me when I'm old? Colder than the sky am I when we're apart. I wanna give you everything, but most of all my heart. You can feel it in the neighborhood, even the bad boys are being good. Christmas makes me realize how much I love you. Christmas makes me love you. Christmas makes me realize how much I I love you. Christmas makes me love you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you. Have a beautiful Christmas and a beautiful New Year. I will see you on January 15th, I think it is. It's going to be up on my Facebook page, so it's I think it's the second Tuesday in January, so it might be January 5th. I'm not sure.
I think it's the first and third, but
First and third week?
I think so.
Okay, all right.
But I don't know.
We'll get it straight. Thank you, Vipka. Thank you, everybody. Linda, Lisa, Steve, Annika, thank you. Here's Terry. Mwah.
Hi, everyone. So, I'm going to talk to you today about fruitcake because I was listening to the radio today and they were knocking fruitcake. And for those of you who think you don't like fruitcake, you just have not had my mother's. But this year, because I was off the road, real proper fruitcake takes 30 days to make. And I have never been off the road 30 days in a row so that I could stir the fruitcake and make it properly. But a couple years ago, a friend of mine retired and she started making my mother's fruitcake. So Mary and I this year got together and FaceTimed and made it together. So this is one of my little fruitcakes. And I highly recommend. I will gladly send you the recipe. It's called Friendship Cake, actually. And I think it's a great way to spend this COVID time is baking. So I've also made little gingerbread cookies, and you can see their little mask. I know lots of people are doing this now on their little gingerbread cookies. You can tell the ones Sonia iced because they're a little bit crazier. But anyway, I highly recommend you start baking. It's a great gift. And for those of us who are trapped in, it's a great, of course I'm gaining weight doing this, but anyway, I really hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. If you want a recipe, I'm glad to send it to you. We of course have merchandise and I would love to ship some out for you today or tomorrow, but you know, join us. If you haven't joined our Patreon, we have a Patreon thing going on too, so you get a special Zoom interaction concert once a month, but and who knows what else we'll add to that. But thank you guys so much for all the support this year. 2020, we could not have made it through without all of you. So I love you guys. I miss you so much. I'm so ready to be back on the road. But for now, stay safe, stay home. If you drive anywhere, please be extra careful. Stopping in any place, wear gloves, wear your mask, sanitize. Love you, and I'll see you in 2021. Bye.